It's time to revisit our top keyboard shortcuts. And boy, oh boy, did we get a lot and a lot of fantastic ones too. So narrowing it down to 10 isn't easy. So be sure to check out our discussions on social media to get many more than I'm sharing here today. Now, since we had so many suggestions and they were from multiple people this week, I'm not going to do a call out and acknowledge where these tips came from. Instead, I'll share them and explain what they do and where they do it. But thank you to the dozens and dozens of tips that were shared. And listen up to see how many of these can make your life a lot easier. So, in no particular order, Control K inserts a hyperlink into any of the Microsoft programs. I personally embed hyperlinks into my PowerPoint files to take me to locations when I'm presenting instead of having to close or minimize PowerPoint, open up my browser, and then find out what I'm looking for. I just embed it and click right on it. It works in email, Word, Excel, and pretty much everywhere you want to embed a hyperlink. So much better than a link, make it a hyperlink. Control K, both Mac and PC. Our second tip is for those of you who work on confidential materials and occasionally have someone come into your space and you quickly need to close your screen or move that screen away. Windows D key allows you to quickly, poof, gone. But if you need to walk away from your computer and want to lock it, just running to the washroom or something, you don't want to close it all down, you can quickly press the Windows key plus L. For those of you on a Mac, Control, Command, and Q lock you up quick. Now, yes, it would be awesome if Mac and PC were the same, and sometimes they are, like the Control Q or a K, sorry, for a hyperlink. But for the lock, it's Windows key L or Command Control Q to lock it up quick. Now, number 4 was particularly popular as one of our keyboard shortcuts for emojis, because it seems that now that work they're okay. So we want to access them quickly. So press your Windows key and the period to get the menu and all your emojis pop up. For our Mac users, Control, Command, and Space. Now, I didn't know this one, so thank you very much for sharing it. Turning emails to meetings is handy, and all you need to do is press Control, Alt, R for PC, and that takes the email you're in, creates a meeting for it. For Mac, there's no special keyboard shortcut, but a little icon right on the toolbar, so it's not too hard. Now, for those of you who still struggle and leave 2 spaces after a period, you can find the Find and Replace option to fix them in all one move. So both for Mac and PC users, your keyboard shortcut is Control H. Have it find 2 spaces and replace it with just one. Number 7 is about accessing your clipboard quickly. So the Windows key plus the letter V will show you the last bunch of items that you've copied, including your text, your links, and your images. Now, right out of the box, this feature is disabled. So if you're finding that that didn't work, Windows plus V, you can go into the widgets panel. And unfortunately, Mac does not have this awesome keyboard shortcut. A screenshot is always handy on a PC. The shortcut is Shift Windows S. So just as a quick screenshot for Mac, it is Command Shift 3. Shift Windows S, Command Shift 3. And Control Z or Z is always a popular oops button on a Mac and PC. What it does is it just reverses the last action that you did. And to make our 10th top 10, to repeat an action that you did is F4 on a Mac, or Control Y on a Mac or a PC. So Control Y works in both. F4 as well works on a Mac to just repeat your last action. And I use those 2 a lot. We had so many great shortcuts and tips, and it's great to see that I'm not the only one who loves them. I learned on a keyboard. My hands are on the keyboard. They're not on the mouse. So for me, the keyboard is super fast, and I love good, handy keyboard shortcuts. And it appears as if I'm not the only one. Share any extras that you have on social media or in the comments below, and we'll keep on getting more efficient.